But is this kind of as close to a general strike as we've heard of or seen?
Yes, I think it will be historic. There will be thousands of workers all over New Zealand taking strike action in support of their bargaining, because we're just not seeing bargaining offers at the table that keep pace with the cost of living or deliver important things that health service needs, like safe staffing levels and full rosters. And that's really what you're seeing, is a whole bunch of collective bargaining not delivering for different groups of workers and different unions, and that's leading to this historic strike that may take place on the 23rd of October.
It kind of, on some level, I'm going to read a couple of paragraphs from the Stuff article, it kind of feels like eventually enough of the little guys get gumption up to pick on the bully. You know, you get enough of a crew together to go and do the bully over. But 2 paragraphs from this article, the 4 unions who had confirmed they were planning to participate in the coordinated strike were PSA, 2 teachers' unions, and the New Zealand Nurses Organisation. But on Tuesday, Council of Trade Union President Richard Wagstaff told Stuff he knew other unions were also considering joining the strike. Why are you actually doing it all together? Like, what's the need for it to be a kind of consolidated front as opposed to that union doing that and that union doing that? What's it all about?
Well, we've seen a lot of strike action recently because this government's made a choice to value landlords and tax cuts at the expense of public services that all New Zealanders rely on. And in response to that, workers are flexing their industrial muscle. We've seen strike action throughout the public service. The nurses have taken a lot of strike action in the health system, so have the salaried medical specialists. And it really all boils down to workers not getting their fair share in a cost of living crisis. And it's not surprising to me that given the choices the government have made, workers are flexing their muscle and saying, we want a better health service. We know New Zealanders need it. It's not delivering for people who rely on it. And we need to be able to pay our own bills and support our own families. And that's not able to happen with the current pay offers on the table. So it's really down to the choice the government's made, I think, to value landlords and tax cuts over public services that we all need.